I need 2 hands for this job. Cheers, everybody. Welcome. It's Monday the 22nd. I'm doing it like a pat on my shoulder. It's a very special day today. Anyway, so we are on 42 episodes. Dankie, scalpel, pass on. I'm having a gin and tonic, a pink one, with my frozen fruit. And I've just seasoned it with a bit of watermelon. So I'm just doubling up on pink tonic. And my, like a bargain from Take a Lot, which I can't find them to sell it anymore. Anyway, so this one is a big shout out to my own sister Heidi. And they played the Heidi song on the radio today. Can you believe it? Heidi and Peter, it was such a lekker story for when we were kids. Anyway, so Sissy, vir jou wil ek baie geseënde verjaarsdag toewens. All the way from Belito. Ek's baie jammer ek kan nie saam met jou celebrate nie. Jy en ons moet lekker daar op die stoep braai. So this was also the last gin. So thank goodness the dop shops are open. I'm going shopping tomorrow. Okay. So tonight we've got 3 components to the menu, but I want to just tell you, me and Vilna, my friendie Vilna W by Design, is busy helping me to get this onto YouTube. So we need to record videos lengthwise, and also it's a couple of things. We're trying to put Pinterest. What's the other one? What's the other one, Bella? Instagram. So we're going to put the recipes on Instagram because Isabella's made them beautiful. Because if you want to post a video, a recipe on YouTube, it must be in Word format. So it's a gedoente en als, people. So this is not Carla's kies. Happy birthday to my stepsissies, Stiefie kinders. Happy birthday, Carlakie. Happy birthday. Sorry, that was rude. So vir jou ook my skat. Anyway, they're in Zanin. So, yeah. So we're doing a bit of a different way around the cut track my aandag af. Around the putting it all together so that when you click on a video and you put in chicken, the recipe pop up. Maar ek is nie baie clued up met dit nie. Vilna's helping me very nicely. And so I'm very grateful. So, we were supposed to do 5 dishes Thai last week. But at the wedding the other night, the wedding anniversary. So what is why I need to do some videos and upload them? Because we're going into getting busy, and I might still be at the kitchen at 5 o'clock, and I might not be able to do a video. So I want to do a few videos, record it, and then maybe pick a day when I am home to do a 5 o'clock live, Corona Mona live at 5, that you guys we can do this and drink, but I'll still be in the room, even though it's not directly live. I'm still, so that is the reason behind that. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, so that is the whole. And then because I can't always be cooking at 5, because now look at the wedding on, and not everybody would want me to record. Because yesterday I did a whole entire. So what I did the whole week, I did yesterday for a Father's Day lunch for 10 people. And we cooked that entire meal. We were all tied up by the end of that luncheon. So Elsie, baie dankie for your use of your house and caring with your family. They were wonderful. Such lekker people here in Belito, I'm telling you. Dit lyk of ek liptaal praat, of dit nie lekker nie. Anyway, so let's quickly, I'm going to do a Thai beef fillet. I'm going to do a knoffelbrood, good old fashioned, lekker garlic loaf, but next level. And I'm also going to do a little rocket salad so that we quickly can put a quick dinner together. And because I've also still got some Thai ingredients left. So let's not waste anything. Remember, I've got the Osh, recycling, reuse, and reduce. Okay. And so let's quickly get on to the fillet because it's going in the oven. And then also the bread, and then we'll do. Okay, so first of all, I have got a fillet, okay, already cleaned. The sinews have been cut off. Now I'll explain one day, but anyway, it's nice and cleaned, beautiful, fresh. And I need for this chopped fresh coriander, ginger, garlic, and chilies. And you make a big paste and Excuse me, I'm going to quickly make noise. Vastbyt. Oogats. Oh, it's not lifting. I put some red onion in here. Kyk, die lig is 'n bietjie. That's beter. Alright, so all I do is in my my Maggi mix, I'm going to take a container, and Bella's helping me, and we're going to just, thanks Noons. So yeah, look, we're cooking that fresh, beautiful coriander in here. Ek sit bietjie en kook, is nogal lekker hoor, because yes, after being on my feet all day yesterday, yo, it's enough. Okay, so just keep it like that, no? So it's fine. So all we do, you make your filling of ginger. So in here is already ginger, garlic, lots of garlic, and I'll post the recipe with the quantities. So it's quite a bit of a spicy, like the Thai food can be. So it's equal amounts of ginger, garlic, and chili. So I'm going to use some sriracha and olive oil, lekker from Food Root, remember. And all you do now, and your coconut cream. Okay, nicely. And you make a lekker big, not a big, nice, a little bit more, and literally you're going to pour this all over your fillet and pop it in the oven. Okay, so let me just do it like this. So basically we'd be rubbing the whole thing around it and pour the sauce over it, or either way, but yeah, so this when I saw this recipe, I was a bit horrified, but oh my hat, it is, once again, I think it's those flavors, the coriander and all those beautiful flavors. And this goes into a very, very, very hot oven. Wat ek net my lappie kry, en hy is hier so agter. Die jammer lappie. Ooh. And my maid just cleaned, so I hate dirtying my kitchen. Anyway, but we're going to cook dinner anyway, because I doubt that my children will eat this spicy. Okay, so you don't need to, I'm just popping this. Oh yes, and of course, my sponsored salt and pepper, quite a lot of that. And beautiful. So this is going straight into this hot oven for 20 minutes. So don't go anywhere, I'm right here. And then we'll do the garlic bread. Okay. So let's just put that aside and bring all these ingredients across. Ek weer 'n slukkie vat van my doppie choppie. Okay. And I've got my mixing bowl here. Okay, so Bella will quickly drop the camera for us. Oh, you know, now my fabulous scare. So I've got my sponsored butter. Okay, this way, yeah. I kyk nou net daar. I wonder which way do you see? Oh, my hat. Okay. So I've got my, not melted butter here. I've got my softened butter. And my cheese, grated mozzarella and parmesan. And I'm going to use a little bit of this parmesan that I'm going to use on the salad now as well. And obviously loads of garlic, because it is after all a garlic bread. And I take my, thank you Abigail, neighbor, who's growing the most amazing rocket, which we will be, oh, excuse me. I should have put this in, but if you put so little parsley into your machine, it just flies against the wall of the Okay, so let's just take the sprigs out. We don't want them. And I had a very nice visit with my friend Roseanne on Saturday, and I had my first illegal massage and pedicure from my friend Cindy. So she did a nice spoil for me. I had my eyebrows waxed. So listening here, so wild me. Now we just gotta wait to see the hairdresser to cut this fringe, because I really don't want to do that. Okay, and once again in here goes my lacquer. And if you've got some cream cheese, pop some cream cheese in here, even if it's flavored to cream cheese, like your spring onion or balsamic. And I'm going to just pop a little bit of beautiful olive oil also somewhere in here. And if you want to put chili, but we don't want to put everything chili. So the butter serves then as a spread. And I'm just going to add some more cheese. Okay, so show them, Balaki. So there's my beautiful butter mixture. And now if you finished and you got garlic butter left, you keep this in your freezer, not in the fridge, because the cheese will go frot. So then just, okay, so bring this closer, and you get yourself a butter knife, and see, and now how I've cut my garlic loaf. See, I've cut it right through, and I've put it on my tin foil dish, which is the silver side. Look here, the silver side is inside. Okay, the shiny side. So this is also silver, blondie. So shiny side inside, so that the heat can reflect. And then all you do now is just smear that lacquer, and like glue, let it just pop together. And you just put it back to the original way that it was. And you make sure you cut the bread through. Otherwise, when you serve it, it all gets stuck, and yeah, you've got that crust sitting at the bottom of it's wasted. Okay. And oopsie daisy. See, now I've made a boo-boo there by scraping but we're going to double layer it. Luca asked me so nicely to make, Mommy, when are you going to make garlic bread? So I'm spoiling him tonight. I'll have to make something special for Isabella for tomorrow night. What's your favorite food, Nunu?
Pasta.
Pasta. How about we make some pasta pesto, huh? Yes.
Homemade basil.
Homemade basil pasta pesto. So let's see if we can find some and show how to make, and then maybe from Food Route we can do. Okay, Bella, you can put my beautiful face back on. From Food Route we can get some ready-made pesto, so we can show you how to make your own, and then also you buy from them and it's ready-made. But anyway, that's now another story for tomorrow. So okay, so I'm pretty much finished my loaf here. And honestly, so make a big loaf, and if you don't have fresh parsley, then Summa use dried parsley. And if you don't have parsley, then Summa use mixed herbs. And that's the thing with the beauty with cooking. You know, you can get very creative. You don't have to just stick to there's no rules and regulations. It's like drinking white wine, red wine. In the olden days, they had the rules was white wine and red wine with, okay, so let me just, okay, so it's done now. Let's show them. Okay, so now the whole loaf is done. And all I do is I'm just making sure that it's completely covered. And there's a little bit, where's that other piece, Bella? The other piece that came off. And you just fold it in like this. And even this is great for leftover bread. And I'm just throwing this one in here so that it doesn't cook out. And that is a garlic bread done. And now this goes into your oven. And Bob's your uncle. So while we've got the bread in there, I was not prepared for that little element burn. All right. Yeah. Let's do the last dish quickly. And then, okay, so for this beautiful salad, I'm going to use my, and I had all this leftovers, and like I really don't, and I mean, you know by now, I'm not a one for wasting anything. So let's just quickly show them this beautiful easy salad. I made this for the wedding the other night, or the wedding anniversary, or the anniversary as they called it. So all you need is nicely fresh rocket, and I promise you, this my neighbor Abigail, they grow them, and they honestly grow like weeds. Okay, and all you do is toss, and you pop some chopped red onion in. So you've got this peppery rocket, and then you've got this onion shavings, or you can chop it up, and you can add a bit of these red peppers, and bam. So let's just take some onions out. There's maybe a little bit too much. And then all I do now, I put these beautiful, look here, Parmesan shavings on. And that you buy the whole Parmesan pieces from Food Route. And okay, so you just give it a little bit of a little toss like that. I am not putting pepper, okay? I'm only putting salt because the rocket is very, very peppery. And all you do now is just drizzle it lekker with enough olive oil, season it, or not season it, drench it. Drench it is the right word. And then just take your spoon, and if it sits for a bit, not too long, because otherwise your lettuce leaves will, or your rocket will wilt. And there you have a very simple, non-Greek salad. So okay. I think I just singed my eyebrows. Okay. So Kathy, it's hot. Okay, so Bella, I think you can drop this video. Because this is now hot. Alright, so here we've got our fillet. Obviously you're going to cook this for however long your flavor or your taste buds. So I am just going to see how it's probably still a bit too raw. But I'm going to pop it back in if it's not cooked, and then give you the exact time. Yeah, it's not cooked yet. Oh, look there, it's very, but let's just get a general taste for it, because I know some people just love, okay, so we'll just do, okay, and let's just do that. Okay, and I will pop that in, and unwind this garlic broodjie, and hy's lekker warm, yo. Okay, and then you've got your garlic bread, and I'm just going to pop a piece of salad in and just do the whole tong tippie toets again here. And okay, Bella, I think you can lift up, and then I will just cheers again, my sister. Happiest birthday. And I hope this is a rip-roaring success. Please give feedback. Go check out if you can see the YouTube going on yet. This is all very, very foreign and new for me. I'm really, really battling with that. So let's just stick my hat. Guys, this is a fantastic recipe. And I've got a cat crawling up my legs. Ah! And this garlic breaking. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, you have to see this. Check it out. It climbed from my legs, on my back. It is insane. Guys, I'm going to say good night. Love and leave you.